Hey guys, so I am back, like I said, exactly where we left off last time. Same pause menu after it. And I'm going to go ahead and just save game. But I did screw up when I built my food production. I built too much food production for the amount of biologists I had. So I'm actually going to recycle. I'm actually just going to recycle. This is going to seem weird at first. I'm going to... I am running low, so I don't want to. We are going to prioritize. Not after. Sure, how to buy it. Okay, but we are gonna cut. Well, that was my bad. We are going to. Each biologist can handle about 3 plants. Successfully. I did a little Googling between videos, so. But that would be 3. That would be 3. Okay, so that should even itself out a little bit better because if I'm correct, you start out with 2 biologists. Which you found through that tab here. Yeah, you start out with 2 biologists, and I did forget something kind of important in building. So, and spin myself back around. We are going to build a outdoor structure landing pad. So there we go. There's that being built. And once that builds, I'm going to set that to high priority. 3 steel, which... We had the ore. Now, if I was to just, like, stop production of that, one of those, it would help produce more ore. But what you want to do you want to... Oh, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this, hit that, and we're just going to 100% that until I get about 7 workers, then we're going to go into biologists so we can produce more food. In hindsight, this 3 did not end up being a real super good design. In the setup, so I should have, in hindsight, put a walkway here. So, but live and learn, I guess. So that's going to hurt my productivity just a little bit on that. Hey, we got a colonist ship. Cool, we got 2 colonists. Or 2 workers. So that's a good thing. Like I said, once we hit about 7 workers, I think it. Yeah, 7 workers. I'm going to shut that off and go to. Wow, those meteors sound like they're closer than for comfort. And I also, if it wasn't for my plastic and metal, mainly my metal, which is a real bottleneck. I really should have built that closer, and I honestly am thinking about building another one over there. I'm just going to... There should be a button to dismiss. There we go. Dismiss him so the colonists are more likely to show up. What I'm going to do is build another one of these and put 4 metal processors in there and leave this one for plastic. So, if I can, that is. and that. Ah, we're going to connect that and that. And we're also going to build a indoor structure. We're going to build another one of these as far that way as we can. So. And because we can recycle things inside the buildings and not lose any from it, we're going to recycle both of those. We're going to come in here, we're going to build. We're going to build. We're also going to end up building 4 of these. So that might end up being too much, I don't really know. And as we build up more, we are going to need more beds, which we're doing decent on plastic, so we're going to build a couple more beds here. And I think they have broken bones, and I do need a doctor's office around here somewhere. Over here, probably is going to be a good thing if I don't leave this open for another mine, which I don't think I'm going to do. So what we're going to do, indoor structures, we built this. That still leaves us enough room for a mine. There, so that'd be fun. And we are out of sandstone, which helps because wind turbines produce a little bit more power during sandstorms. It did seem like, from what I learned, but people move slow and people are more likely to get injured. And I'm going to turn that back on. And I'm after going to build in here. I'm going to build. So we are building up quite a bit of starch. We're going to build more plastic production. And we do have ore, but absolutely no metal. That's problematic. We're going to recycle that. We're just going to recycle both these for now. And one of these for now. We're going to recycle both these for now before they start building them. And just as you guys are curious, if I hit this, that is what our base looks like. It's kind of really unorganized. But it's not a good design in hindsight, so that's my bad. So. And we are back up with one metal, which I'm going to leave so I can get this. Because I did see workers with broken arm. We should have enough food that should be making food, so I'm not sure. Also, in my design, you don't really want people walking through your mess hall or putting both these together, because they're big auction users, so I might end up having to put another auction production in somewhere. I think this is the trader. We don't really need anything he has, so we're going to dismiss him. way we keep holding out for more workers. Like I said, I might end up dying more times than I would like. Oh. We're good here. We can build a bay. We're going to build both those. I think we're going to build 2 beds. We're doing really good on starch. So. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm going to high prioritize that. And high prioritize that. We're going to leave metal for now, that way it's a high priority of metal. Yeah, I did notice happiness does seem to be down. Oh. Build a gem that might increase power or happiness, I'm hoping. So we're up to 8 workers, so we are now going to switch this over to biologist for now, but we need it for the food production. I am going to recycle this whole building. And here's why. I'm going to try to build a big one. Oh, well, maybe recycle it. That's kind of annoying. We're going to dismiss you. We are going to go back to... It won't let me recycle this. We are going to go ahead and a couple of these. There we go. So we did get 2 more biologists, which is good. I also want to build a bigger biology thing over here eventually. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and, since that is that, there we go. Oh, there we go. There's that. Oh, I think we are continuing to do decent. Not saying we're just doing great, but we are doing decent. We're going to put another one of those in. Yeah, one of those. And a plant. Try to increase our happiness with this space, kind of the hope here. What did that just give us? good with everything. So what I am going to do is we're going to turn down the high priority on that, since we're doing a lot better with metal than we were. Not that we're doing super great, but we are going to high prioritize that. I got to put differently than both in high priority. But what we are going to do, since we are here, and we're going to go a couple more of those in. Dismiss. And we're gonna build another. And that does help foot traffic. So, I could put another mine in. I might have to bid to come help that. We're gonna hire prioritize that. And I think what after doing is I go up, or go here again. I go here again. We're now up to 5 biologists, which is 8 biologists. So, I think what I'm going to do is try to get a couple more engineer. Or, yeah, engineers. Then go back. Because we have plenty of biologists for them. I don't know. This may have been a little excess on the metal, in all honesty. Cycle that. We'll add those back in a little later. Oh, cool. Didn't realize that did that. So that's so far what it looks like. We are probably going to end up after needing to increase. Oh yeah, we already did increase our water. So that's why we're doing good on water then. I'm wondering if a second mine over here might be a good idea with some more workers. Or like over this direction, where would be a good one, honestly. Well, what we are going to do right this second. Didn't mean to recycle that. We are going to. There we go. We are going to build another oxygen generator. We're going to connect it to that. I want to make that high priority. recycle that for now. And I'll add that back in a minute. I don't want to get that high prioritized. We are doing really good on plastic, so we are going to decrease prioritize that. And well, we're up to 23 people. That's actually a lot more than I planned. How are we doing on what? Question. I think we need to go back to workers for the time being. We're gonna worker productivity to 100%. Oh, for that's done, cool. So what we can now do. That would be fun. So we are going to build a second airlock down here. Set that back for a second. In a second, we are going to have outdoor structure. So, I don't know what the two pads are. I'm kind of curious. I don't really want to build them there. So, we'll have to just going to hold off on that because I don't actually know what that does. But what we are going to do is build a mine. Like that. There we go. Oh, that's the button I'm looking for. We have 8. I don't want to overproduce. Honestly, for now, that's probably enough for the second. So, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please let me know in the comment section below. We're getting close on time. I want to try to see these 2 buildings get put up first. So, in this... Oh, the hallway's not done, so I can't build that. Can I high priority towards the hallway? No. As soon as it's done, which you have to go a long way around to build this. There it goes. We're going to do 2 of these and 2 of those. These for now. And we are going to after we connect that. So, but I do want this on high priority over that. So, because in all seriousness, I probably could have built another one of these in here somewhere. Hopefully, maybe, probably not. No, I couldn't. But so. We do seem to be doing good on power production and everything. This is surprising. I do want to recycle this table real quick and build a one right there because of that being there. Now, did I put a TV in when I did this? Thought I did. If not, there's another TV. So, but we are right at the 30-minute mark, so if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more content like this and Farming Simulator content. And see you next time. Goodbye.